Hello, friends. How the heck are you doing? Well, we're back again for another installment of my Honest Hero Reviews. Just a disclaimer, this series that I'm doing is going to be on tested heroes that I have used, and they're tried and true reviews. They're going to come from the heart. There may be some emotion involved in it, because when you play with these heroes and you develop a relationship with them, it's an emotional relationship, and which is a great thing. And a lot of that is what I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So it's going to be tried and true reviews. Every once in a while, you may see a hero review of a new hero that isn't a portal, and it's just my theory crafting review, which is really not a tried and true review. And I'll let you know whenever I do that review. Uh, a lot of the reviews that you see is just on the spot from other, content creators, when a new hero, and it's just theory crafting, until you actually get these heroes on the field and you level them up and you use them, that's whenever you can really see what a hero can do. But let's go ahead and get started on in this installment. I think we're going to go with Diaochan. Oh wow, what an amazing character art. I've always enjoyed this character art. So Diaochan, I believe she was one of the first featured Three Kingdoms heroes. She was in the first batch, and I'd say she's probably 8 months to a year old now. I think. I don't know. Somebody can quote me on that. I don't know exactly how long she's been around. Mm. Well, let's go ahead and get started on a couple of these things. The Kingdom Family bonus, 1, 2, 3 heroes, uh, 2, 4, 6 mana each time a minion is summoned for the hero. 3, 5, 7 heal each time a minion is summoned for the hero. This this promotes synergy. This with other Kingdom heroes, which that is where she shines the most, and she's been a staple on my offense for as long as I've had her. I can honestly say I've as long as I've had her, she's been a staple in almost every single offense as far as regular raids. She's always on a war team. As far as rush goes, I don't use her in rush. There's other heroes that I use. Not to say that she won't work, but it's going to start, with this Lady's Charm. I would have liked to have called it Lady Luck, but Lady's Charm will work. For a mana speed of fast, recovers 35 health for all allies. You can't beat that. I mean, it's not an overpowering, heal, but it is a fast heal. And fast heroes that heal are always good heroes for the most part, you know. But where she shines at, I feel, is the later part of her special skill. Summons a lackey minion for the caster and nearby allies with 16% hit point and 25% attack inherited from the caster. Well, this isn't a beefy minion at all. Uh, and not really a powerful minion. That's not really the use of this minion. The next part of the special where it says each time a lackey minion hits an enemy, it steals a random dispellable buff from the enemy and gives it to its owner. Now that's where Lady Luck would come in. That's where I call it. It's a gamble playing with her, but a good gamble. I love it. I love going up against like a Ludwig, a Krampus, anybody with like a taunt. I put her between, Guan Yu and Lu Bu. And besides getting that mana boost and that heal, extra heal from the lackeys, whenever they're summoned, there's that opportunity to steal that dispellable buff. So any dispellable buff that the defense casts, is every turn you have a chance to steal them and put them on your team, like those lackeys are little mad hatters or something, which is amazing. It's great. So she's a clutch hero. Wonderful. I know that when she did first come out, that was during the Squid Face uh, tank era, Xeno. So a lot of players was like, oh, we already got a dark tank that heals. Why do we need this Diaochan? So a lot of people in the beginning, they was like, I'm not interested, which that's fine, But as Xeno got knocked down a notch or two, and now is pretty much irrelevant. You don't see him too much anymore on defenses or pretty much anywhere. Uh, she's still around every once in a while on the defense. There was a little, maybe month and a half, 2 months where people was putting her on defense, and she was shining a little bit, but I don't see her really as a defensive hero. Maybe she can work in a defense, but primarily she's an offensive, amazing offensive support hero. And if you got the synergy, if you can get the synergy and get two other Kingdom heroes and just put her in the middle of both of them, it's really where you're going to see it shine at. Uh, but yeah, that's Diaochan. I mean, a lot of people, you guys, this will be an old review. Like I said, this is a tried and true review. This is my expression and my gratitude towards Diaochan. I'd like to thank you for being such a great hero and helping my offense out and bringing me hours and hours of awesome gameplay. And with that, I thank you so much. And I also thank each and every one of you for coming and listening to this tried and true, honest review. And if you have any comments, please open up a conversation. If I was off base on anything, please let me know. And until the next time, I thank you. And hopefully we'll talk and chat again. Thank you so much.